Hello, this is Deepa from Deepa's Tarot. I'm back with a coffee cup reading for the collective. I have two choices here, as always. Okay, cup one, cup two. After that, if time permits, I will do tarot for each cup also. Okay, so I will begin with cup one. What is the collective that picked the cup one? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? What do they need to hear? What do they need to understand? Thank you. Happiness is on its way to you. Good times, good tidings, good people. Ahead. Good things are ahead is what I'm receiving. Somebody here is making a journey from point one to point two. You've completed something. You've completed a cycle. You've completed a path. Okay? You've completed something. And you're now reaching your destination. You're firmly already in your destination. Somebody here is at the top of a mountain. You've climbed it. You're done. I'm seeing a heart here, a very precious connection with somebody very close to you. For some it's already here, for some it's on its way. I'm seeing a duck here. This love story is forming, or it is moving along as in divine timing. Somebody wants to have a conversation with you about how they've been feeling, what they've been going through, how, bless you, how things have not been as simple as for them. And I do see you giving them the support they need. Thank you. Those that pick the flower cup, what do they need to know? All your blocks are lifted. You are entering a place of deep gratitude, somebody here. You're only feeling gratitude, you're only feeling blessed. You're in a very good place within yourself. There's not much here for me to read from, so you may have emptied yourself of a lot of past stories and you're now reinventing yourself or in a better place with yourself, because this feels so much like a new beginning here. You may have cleared out an old way of being, or an old work that you're doing, you have saying goodbye to it, or you've already said it. So it's like your life has suddenly emptied itself of a lot of people, a lot of lessons, a lot of experiences, and now it's almost like a brand new slate. You may be waiting for new things to come in. I'm seeing the bee here. You may be waiting for your new life to begin. It's coming in sooner than you think. There's elevation in your status, there's elevation in the way people look at you, is what I'm getting. There is gossip around you and who you're becoming. There is so little there that, there's so little energy there. So it's like I caught you in a time where you are almost at the end of, actually we ended an old cycle and the newness hasn't come in that strongly yet. It's beginning to come in. I'm feeling the presence of rainbows. Gayatri Mantram, I'm feeling the energy of that. That means again, source energy. Beginning again, beginning afresh from source, creating your new life from source. This time though, creating it with the universe and the divine, with your the blessings and the guidance of the divine. What is those that pick the flower cup? What do they need to know? Information that will help you blossom, that will bring a smile to your face. Somebody here is traveling again very soon to a new place, a new country, a new destination. Within the next few days there is travel coming up for somebody here. This travel is very bright, it's very cheerful, it is just what you need. Somebody here is going there to make a property deal. Somebody here is going on a trip to make a business. Somebody is just for pleasure, different reasons, but it's going to be what you want of it. I'm connecting to this place called Rameshwaram in India. There's a temple there. I'm connecting to the presence of a temple, in a holy temple. For you it may be a church, but you're being called to go on a pilgrimage very soon. That opportunity to go visit a temple is coming up sooner than you think. And this temple visit is going to bring in massive amounts of blessings for you and your loved ones. So if you feel the pull to go visit a temple, wherever you are, or a church, mosque, wherever you pray, you must go, because it's the calling of the divine to come and I'm getting the word seal your fate. Okay, it's almost like a stamp of God on your new life is what I'm feeling from that. Masters of the universe, some of you here are definitely connecting with ascended masters. And receiving guidance, knowledge, wisdom from them. Whatever blocks within you will clear out within the next 2 to 3 weeks. If you're still feeling like you're blocked, 2 to 3 weeks. Give it 2 to 3 weeks. Expansion is there in your social circle. You're connecting with new people. You're putting yourself out there. You're no longer shy. You're no longer fearful. You're no longer introverted, or at least, even if you are, you're trying harder to show up. Trying harder to be normal is what I'm getting. Okay? For some reason it's important for you to show up, because the rest of your life will fall into place when you begin to show up more. It's like maybe when you show up more, example, your money will flow more because people are aware of you and your work. This can be also on social media. If you show up at parties or events, people know you more, and then you get to be more you know people, and that will help you somehow. Everything is happening with a divine purpose here. Nothing is wasted. No experience for you is wasted. Somebody here must surrender to the divine timing. Okay? Divine timing. You think something should happen at one time. Then the universe has bigger, better plans for you. Surrendering to that, surrendering to the timing of the universe is going to free you from this daily angst of when is it going to happen, will it happen. Just it's happening. Just get that for you. It's happening. When divine timing. Okay, the universe is not in a rush to provide, because whatever, when it provides, it knows it will stay with you for a very long time. You are in a rush to receive, so try to temper that a little bit with patience, because you will do very well if you receive it with this surrender energy, that give it to me when you think I'm ready for it, than when this hungry energy. Hunger energy never works, or it doesn't stay. There is at the heart of it, there is like at the center of it is your heart. Everything you do, your aura is energy. Whatever your heart dictates is what you're seeing around your aura. So if you look around and certain things are not the way you wish them to be, you must check in with your heart. Your heart is the thing that is calling in many things. Don't be in a rush to say goodbye to some people, some friends. Not everybody is meant to go. So don't close this one big door and say I'm done with all friendships. Don't do that, because wait a minute. There are some people who still love you. There are people who appreciate you, who've done a lot for you. It's important that you pause. Okay, that would be an egoic move for you to just shut one big door and say I'm done with everybody from this lifetime, or from this particular window of my time, or from this particular place. Don't do that. That's a very egoic move, and you're meant to rise above. Okay, is that making sense to somebody here? I'll get to tarot. Sorry guys. Okay. Let me do this. Okay. Those that pick the flower cup, thank you, angels. Those that pick the flower cup, thank you. Not sure I cleansed the deck. Thank you for cleansing. Thank you. Purifying this deck, connecting to source. Thank you. Those that pick the flower cup, what are the messages, please? Those that pick the flower cup, what are the messages, please? Thank you. You're one step away from having a aha moment. Somebody here is getting ready to invent something or to create something, getting back to creation, getting back to source, getting a lot of spiritual ideas, truths from source. The connection between your sacral and your heart needs a little bit of strengthening. I don't know why. I feel like the shuffle is not good here yet. Those that pick the flower cup, what are the messages, please? Thank you, angels. Thank you, divine. Feeling very celebratory, feeling very light-hearted, feeling very much like whatever I need, the universe is giving me. Okay, so feeling more confident in your manifesting abilities. It's also a great time for you to manifest. Okay, dealing with people who are not thinking happy thoughts about you is now no longer bringing you down. That is the good news. Somebody here has risen above the human tendencies of the grudges, resentment. Somebody has actively purged. Okay, you're now ready to step into a new experience, ready to reinvent yourself, ready to work your magic and show up as a magical being in the world. Okay, you're ready to take action on your long lost dreams. Some of you may be remembering some of your dreams that you completely forgot and put to the side. Oh, I always wanted to be this. Oh, I now remember. So all this is very much sacral chakra energy. Okay, because the inner child energy is what I'm sensing here with this. Okay, there is Shani definitely doing their. Shani is doing his work on you. I can feel the presence of Shani here and there showing you his presence, right? But the more disciplined you get, the more you flow with understanding of what Lord Shani wants from you, which is hard work, which is discipline, which is letting go of addictions, which is letting go of your things that you know hold you back, right? Clearing your home of clutter, because I'm also feeling Rahu. Doing better for yourself and for others, not forgetting the well-being of others, is going to lessen the impact of Shani for you. Saturn. More free-spirited you can get, the more you can activate your womb energy, which is the sacral chakra again, the orange flame. You are going to bring in a new attitude. Some of you are moving to a new environment. Some of you are going to be working from a new environment. Things are shifting for you. You are being locally acknowledged is what I'm getting. So wherever you are, if you were someone who people did not know about you, or you're now going to be locally recognized is the words I'm getting. So maybe your product will be locally recognized. I don't know. Some of you are going to work with diamonds, luxuries. What are the messages for those that pick the flower cup? Thank you. Wow, look at all this. Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, like Knight of Wands. Look at all this. This is your new version here. Congrats. Okay, this is you. A new version of you is being born, because there is too much of fire energy here also. You may be a fire sign. Your ideas are on fire. You're doing very well. Some fire magic will help you dramatically increase your, fire and incense. Work with candles and incense. Smoke and fire is going to bring you some desires. Deep contemplation is needed, and then with careful planning, move on. You start to take action. Those that pick the flower cup. The wheel. This momentum to change the wheel, the momentum to change your circumstance, the momentum to do things differently must now come from within. The universe has provided everything it can. Okay, now that the little extra push you need to come out of the darkness into the light must come through from you. Change the day, change the habits, change the approach to certain things, because that is going to bring in this dramatic shift. Okay, Three of Wands, look at all this. Massive expansion, but you must turn the wheel here. You must turn the wheel. If you constantly go back to the darker side, you're going to remain there a little bit longer. So the universe has propelled you all the way from here, right, to the top. And now you must finish this. You must continue to show to whoever is watching, like as into yourself, to your Lord Shani, to that you are now ready to move this. Okay? Because that movement, if it doesn't come from within, you're going to remain with all this fire that has nowhere to go. Do you know what I mean? Because now you have built up, universe has blessed you with certain amount of momentum. So if you don't continue to make strides, it is going to create it will be an implosion. Instead of this tower, instead of falling outward, you will go inward. So that's not a good idea here for you. You must push this energy out through taking little action, right? Changing your ways. Fire is a very delicate thing. You must handle it carefully. And this much of momentum the universe is blessing you with, use it to do something. Change your habits, at least daily habits. If you don't have any grand plans for your career yet, or you're still waiting on clarity about what I need to be doing, change your day, change your home, change things that you have control over. Okay, and that is enough action. But if you just stand here, it's going to become like too much of energy that won't be expended. This needs careful handling. For those who are already pushing through, already taking action, you have the divine energies pushing you, propelling you forward. So wonderful things can happen. A massive breakthrough can happen with your work, or in any one area of your life. I'm seeing a massive breakthrough. I'm saying one area because I'm definitely only sensing one area for now that will start to lift off, and then the other areas will become catch up. Okay, that's what I'm getting. But bottom of the deck seems to be significant here. Four of Pentacles. Your gaze must always be on the visions. Okay, have a vision. Have a vision. Maybe this should have been the starting of the reading. Like, have a vision. Get that clarity through meditation, through taking some time off for yourself. Create something in your mind first. Manifest it then with the co-create with the universe. Then bring it into action, and then divine blessings. Okay? Alright. This was a great reading as per me. Please do let me know what you think. And I will move to pile 2. But before I leave, let me pray to Lord Ganesha is coming through. Thank you. And Archangel Michael. Lord Ganesha, Archangel Michael, please continue to surround those that pick the flower cup in a beautiful, super strong shield of protection. Please continue to lift all blocks and continue to put them on the right path towards their destiny. Thank you. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Private readings are on. So please email me at deepastarot@gmail.com if you feel like you need more insight. Give me a minute to cleanse because I feel like I must do it with you guys present. After every reading that you watch, after every energy that you enter, right? Not just reading, whatever you watch, please do remember to say, I call my power back to me. Okay? I call my energy back to me. Alright? That will help you to not get depleted and to remain more in your authentic power and your authentic energy than Deepa's tarot energy or wherever else you choose to spend your time on the internet. Okay? Because these things can be acting as silent depleters that we are not aware of. Alright, now I'm going to the blue cup, which is I know somebody said, can you change the cups? I cannot. I only have 3 cups I'm playing with, but if I happen to come across any nice cute cups, I will buy them. But pretty much I'm with this. Okay? Alright, blue cup. Thank you. Take a deep breath for me. Those that pick the blue cup, your energy is quite scattered. Bring it in. Take a deep breath. Thank you. Those that pick the blue cup, what do they need to know? What do they need to see? What do they need to hear? What do they need to understand? Thank you. Elephant is coming through. Lord Ganesha is coming through. Some of you, if you've been suffering with your memory, it's going to come back. You're also doing things differently. You're not spending so much time on with the digital, in the digital world, and that's helping you to recoup some of your natural things that you have, like memory, logical, analytical ability. They're all getting a revamp because your crown chakra, I feel like, is being unburdened here, slowly. Rhythmic drums. Somebody here will benefit from listening to videos which have the drumming in them, Your root chakra. For me, drumming is always root chakra. Working with your root, listening, connecting with nature is going to help you. Those that pick the blue cup, what are the messages for those that pick the blue cup? Seer. Somebody here is a seer, somebody here is a psychic, somebody here is naturally developing their your natural gifts, which are psychic abilities, are coming to the surface. You're able to guide people. You're able to do divination tools, like use divination tools to be a guide for people. And if you're already been that, your gifts are getting stronger. Don't share if you don't feel like sharing. Only when you feel up to sharing, when you feel like your cup is full, you're well rested, is when you share your good energy with others. This can be for anybody. Okay? For some, the old path has dismantled, similar to pile 1. New one is on its way already, or you're already trying new things here. This pile, you're ready for change. Change is on its way big time for you. I'm hearing the sound of money, the ching. So somebody here is expecting or going to receive a lot of money in the near future. Travel is also coming up for you, just like pile 1. You're going to new places. You're traveling more. You're feeling more freer within your physical body and your mental body and your energetic realm. And you're intentionally releasing addictions or things that you used to focus excessively on before. Reduce wastage. I feel some are already on the path of reducing wastage. And some of you are learning how to do that, learning how to take better care of Mother Earth's resources. Stretching the dollar kind of a vibe, knowing how to make your money stretch. Not because of there any lack, but you're just learning it. It's a good skill to learn. Some of you here are picking up some life skills like that will help you be independent. Cooking, learning how to sew a button, things like that. And that is highly advised for you. Knitting, like all those things are coming. And I know knitting is not a life skill, but those are the things. Okay, so if you've been little lax in that, you're picking it up. Some of you here, you're wishing to have a child. You'll have a child before end of next year or the year after. 2026 end into 2027 is somebody's wish fulfillment with a child. Some of you here are beginning to become very mystic. You yourself don't understand why you say yes to some things, why you say no to some things, why you organically feel drawn to doing some things and some you just don't want to do, right? You're not yourself understanding your gifts sometimes here. Some of you are going to the ocean, to the shore. Some of you are feeding birds, animals, and it is bringing you good karma. Somebody's income is going up, higher grade. People are now ready to pay you what you deserve. So if you're running a business, now people are ready to pay you what you deserve. Your mastery of a particular gift is being seen and recognized. This can be also at a workplace, 9 to 5. Some of you here want to go back to a 9 to 5. Will that happen for them? It may take a minute. I'm seeing a ring here. Some of you here are investing in rings. Engagement, marriage, that's the vibe I'm getting here. You may be attending a marriage or attending an engagement. It will go very well. You will meet some people that you're not in love with, but you will not really mind because it's going to be a big event and you're going to find a way to escape these people or not spend time with these people. That may be a message for somebody here. Those that pick the blue cup, what do they need to know? Famous, fame, famous. Somebody, you're connecting with somebody famous and receiving knowledge, wisdom and guidance from them. You could be the person who is famous and who will continue to share your knowledge, wisdom and guidance with others. But these energies of fame, recognition are no longer tickling you. They're no longer bringing you joy the way they once did. You're like, it is just one more turn of the wheel. I am not really looking. It doesn't matter to me if I'm famous or not. Give me a minute, okay? Some of you here need to go into deep silence. Okay, the more you conserve energy, the more you sit with yourself, the more you sit with a book and a pen and just put your thoughts down, right? You're going to thrive because there's so much your soul wants to tell you that connection can only happen in solitude. So wake up early if you have to, sleep late if you have to, find that time. Higher wisdom wants to come in. Somebody around you may want to constantly harbor or bring in the past, and you are going to put a boundary and say no. Present moment, little bit of future planning and present. That's all I'm ready to entertain. Somebody here wants you to come back into their presence or wants you to be part of their life again, but you are not going to allow it. Okay, this is a message for somebody here, not for everybody. You're going to say no, I tried it, not happening. Those that pick the blue cup, what do they need to know? Your energy may be going up and down. Sometimes you may feel highly energetic, sometimes you may feel quite drained. It's unless there is a medical situation which you must go to the doctor and figure it out, but this seems to be just ascension symptoms for the rest. Okay, if you do have a medical condition, please, this is a great time for you to go get your test done, go get your things done. Some of you here, you're going to get very good with makeup, with skincare. Okay, skin polish is what I'm getting. Somehow your skin is going to shine. It's time that you gave more attention to your personal hygiene, to your skin care, hair care, nails, whatever is your groove. Somebody here is connecting with a new friendship. This friendship will last a lifetime. New people are on the horizon for you to meet and greet. Maybe you're meeting them at a meet and greet. Books are calling you now. Going back to books. Going back to simple pleasures. No longer going after shiny things or loud things. But now choosing simple pleasures over big things. And the less you want of the big things, the more they're going to come in now. It's almost like a test from the universe. Okay, so but you're already detached so much from the luxuries and all that. You're like, okay, fine, if they come in, I'm not going to say no, but I'm not going to seek them. You've shifted, you've changed. Okay, you've changed. Not good, not bad. There's no good or bad. People like luxuries, it's not a bad thing. If you don't like them, it's not a bad thing, right? So nothing like that. Not coming from a place of judgment. You're just a different person now, and you're choosing different things to put your attention on. Okay, which is wonderful, as it should be. Because we have to constantly evolve. We can't be the same person from birth to death, right? We must evolve, and we must choose different sometimes, so we can grow and our soul can grow. If you find that this volume is less, please, I apologize already, okay? So I must find a deck for you guys. I feel like this is the one. Okay. Thank you. Somebody's father figure is coming through from the other side. Can be a grandfather, asking you to hold on to your dreams. Hold on to that freedom, sense of freedom that you always want. Hold on to the dream. Thank you so much. Those that pick the flower cup again. No, sorry, the blue cup. What do they need to know? Elevation. Elevation is the name of the game. Continually changing your focus from darkness into the light is going to help you for some time to get into the practice of thinking lighter things. It's not about picking, always wanting to be high vibration. I'm not coming from that place. Just for if you are struggling with being peaceful, focusing more on different ways of being peaceful for some time, so it becomes a habit, right? It becomes a effortless thing for you to be peaceful. Training yourself and training your mind is going to help you. Those that pick the blue cup, what are the messages? What do you want them to know? Thank you. Wow, not this many. Thank you, but I did see the tower there. I did see the Empress there. Your relationship with a woman in your life is important. What you do with it is up to you. If this said person is toxic, you are not meant to go back into it. Life is not only to punish you by pushing you into bad stories all the time. Those that pick the blue cup, thank you. Queen of Cups, the Magician, Seven of Wands. You must create space from the external world for some time so you can manifest your dreams, so you can connect with your intuition. It's the same message I'm getting again with these cards. Okay, this external, these can be distractions. This doesn't always have to be people. These can be addictions, right? Oh, I was focused on this. Learning to put a boundary with yourself about how much you will indulge into each of these distractions. Because your energy needs to be contained within yourself, honed and towards a particular desire, a particular dream of yours. Because this is a great time for you to start to work on your dreams, or if you've already begun, continuing to work on them. Okay, the more you're connected to the element of water. For the first pile it was all fire, for you it is water. Manifesting with water, manifesting actually with all the elements here, fire, air, water, whatever, flowers, right? Working with whatever nature you have around you to bring your dreams into being. If you don't have any dreams and you're like, I'm quite content, then this is dreams for your children's dreams. Somebody here needs enough money, or needs to start a source of income that will keep flowing like a river, abundant and endless. And that you must manifest now. This is the right time. Okay. Sorry. 2 of Cups. Thank you. A fresh new beginning after some ego deaths on both sides. Okay. Somebody here is paying more attention to your children and they are thriving as a result of that. To your pets, and they are also thriving. There are many people who would love to work with you, who would love to receive your energy. You are being very picky about who you give it to. It's almost like your guides are saying, okay, this person yes, that person no. It's almost like an intuitive guide here, intuitive spirit guide who's helping you also. Can be a grandmother who's saying, okay, not this, okay, this can be also God. Some of you here are connected to God, very much so, very much so. Okay, I feel like God comes to visit you. Okay, you're that strong and that good of a soul. Hold on, just give me 1 second. I don't know where the flame is at. Thank you. I feel like I need more. Blue Cup. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Thank you. 2 more cards. I feel like I need 2 more cards for the Blue Cup. Thank you. The Empress came out again. 6 of Swords. Somebody is definitely putting a nail in the coffin and saying, something has ended. I am not interested in revitalizing certain aspects of my life or certain parts of me or certain relationships. I am no longer interested in trying to heal toxic connections. When I say goodbye, this time it is forever. So this goodbye, somebody has already said it. It's been a while. You're going to continue to walk away. Because here you have the support of the divine to say, walk away. This is not for you. These people are not for you. This group is not for you, or this work is not for you. Right? You've tried it all. Now get out. That's the energy for somebody here. For others, this is you becoming very much like, almost like with this Empress and this Magician, working very much with the divine very closely, working very closely with your intuition to bring some magic, okay, into your life and the life of others. You seem to be somebody who thinks about others quite a bit, okay, and you're going to continue to do that. 1 more card they're telling me. 3s are important for this pile. 3, number 3, 333 could be significant for you guys, okay. The happiness. See, there you go. Your happiness now will be of your own choosing. So now you're saying, if I am happy, I can bring more happiness to many people. If I choose to bring happiness to some group by sacrificing myself, it's no longer working for me. It's like so much of good has to be done through you and through your work. This can be again 9 to 5, doesn't have to be everything like a home business, but through your work or through your presence, you are going to benefit so many people that whoever is now blocking you or wishes to block you in your path will be put to the side very much. Okay, you're like, no, let this child be, let this child be herself or be himself, right? Let this person be themselves, be himself, because that is going to benefit the world more so than being in this old cycle with some old people or this old version of themselves that does nothing for anybody. There is that energy coming through. So your purpose is big here, and universe is now clearing out all the distractions. If you are not able to clear out your addictions, distractions, the universe is going to clear out very soon. Okay, so if you feel like you want to feel like you are participating actively in your life, more so than the universe is participating, I suggest you increase your efforts to clear out the distractions yourself, the addictions yourself, because when she shows up, it's not going to be an easy ride for you. These addictions will still disappear from your life, but it's going to be in a very rough, not a easy manner, right? Not a gentle manner. If you still want to deal, you clear them out yourself is my advice here. Okay, clear out things, people, places, situations that have been, and this can be you yourself, that have been blocking yourself, right? by distracting, by taking the easy way out. This can be with diet also. Have you been eating too much of bad things, because they may now show up? Okay, so this is health. So choose health. Choose health. Choose healing. Choose to be free. Choose to feel free no matter your circumstances. Choose to feel free. The feeling will create the circumstance. Get into this energy, and the magician, like, feel it and then manifest it and make it happen. Okay? This is what I have for you. I hope this helped you. Private readings are up again. Okay? So if you wish to book a reading with me, please email me at deepastaro@gmail.com. Okay? Thank you so much for subscribing, liking, sharing, and whatever else you're doing to grow this channel. Okay? Thank you so much. Let me end this with a beautiful prayer. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Lord Ganesha, for coming through with love and light. Thank you for surrounding those that pick the blue cup in a beautiful, super strong shield of protection. Please bless them with the strength they need to say goodbye to that which is not in their highest good. Please bless them with the clarity and the intelligence to welcome the right things, the right people, the right situations, and their new life into their life. Thank you so much. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Thank you. Take care.